I'm the glitzy grandma, Penelope Corville, and I'm gonna do a little live for y'all today. I haven't been on. My senior center been keeping us very busy, but some things I've been working on, just a few things, piddling around. I'm making another beach tray. I'm gonna put the roping all the way around on the inside or out. I'm not sure yet, but I did put epoxy on the bottom, and I put a few seashells on there, and I put a few totally dazzle things. I put a seahorse. Here's the seahorse. This is the starfish, and I put up here another little bling thing, if you can see it good. And I'm gonna put some feet on it. I'm gonna put some little wooden pegs, I think, 4 of them in each corner just to stand it up. And I'm gonna go with this jute rope and just go all around this right here, the outside of it. The outside or the inside, I'm not sure yet, but this will be maybe in my shop. And something else I've done this tray, a knick-knack tray here. And this, I'm gonna show you where, and I've done the little stripes on the side of it. And this is a refurbished tray. No, this was a new tray. I bought it at Hobby Lobby, and I just blinged it up. I put the totally dazzle butterfly on it, and the paper I use is this right here. I have one on the tray. I'm pre-cutting it, and this one I got this at Flock of 5 from Gingy's booth. She has all kind of Penzord and IODs. I used the IOD. I used the IOD mold, and this is the transfer I used in my tray. It come out of this. I got this at Flock of 5 too in Gingy's booth. She's all the way in the back. Gingy, she teaches a class on journaling. We're doing journaling in the class, and they have all kind of different ones in here. You can cut out what pictures you want and just transfer them down. That's fairly easy to do. And I just fill in with this little box. I'm gonna put some feet on it. It's a metal box. I just refurbished it. I picked it up and refurbished it. I'm gonna put feet on it. I epoxy the bottom, and I put epoxy on the lid, and that's from that IOD transfer. You can go to Gingy's booth and get all kind of Penzord paints, furniture paint, all kind of good stuff. And we have a contest going on. If you go, well, I have a picture in there. I'm number 6 in the picture. It's a peacock picture. I don't have a picture of it to show y'all. And it's a little small picture with 2 coasters, but they have some beautiful crafts and beautiful things people done on furniture and stuff. You go over there and vote for your best. And if you win, just say if I would win, I doubt that, but if I would win, I'll receive $100 in supplies, which I can use. And if you go there and take a selfie, you could be entered into something too. You might win a little prize from there. So it's worth going and voting on your best thing. I'm number 6, remember, but you don't have to vote for me. I'm just putting it out there. Okay, this is the other piece of the paper. I trimmed it off, and I was trying to, these 2 big sheets come together. And it's a paper transfer I'm gonna use. I picked that up there the other day when I was there journaling class. And I primed my board. I put some bonding primer on it first. Then I painted it white. And then I put this color, creamy white on it, on the tray. It's a refurbished tray I picked up. I mean a tray I'm refurbishing. And I'm gonna be putting this paper on in the center of it, and I'm gonna figure out as we go the rest what I'm gonna do. Let me see if I have any people on yet. Following me. I hope y'all follow me and like me out, because I'm trying to get more people on my more people so I can switch it over to Glitzy Grandma and do my lives there. And my other Facebook page is Glitzy Grandma. And I need so many people to follow me to be able to do my lives on that site. Let me find myself if I'm lucky. Here I am. I don't know if I have followers yet or not. We're going to see. Turn this down. My phone down all the way. I should have done that before I got on my live. Okay. I hope y'all can hear me good. If anybody's on, see some comments. Okay, I'm gonna start on my picture now. What I'm gonna do, I went around with a little cut and tried cutting this, but you know I'm not perfect, and I don't claim to be perfect. I'll do my best with it. That's all I can do is my best. I can try. Oh, I'm so excited. Next month, in June, we'll be going to Disneyland, Disney World in Florida. My cousin who lives in Sarasota is going to meet us there, and we're going to stay a few days on the property at Disney, which I'm excited about, and we'll be there from Monday till Thursday. We're going to take 2 days to get there too, because we're not driving straight through. It's be my daughter and my 2 great-grandkids. That's her grandkids. We're going to be going. I'm so excited about our journey there. And this, you can use these little pieces anywhere. If you need greenery, anything, you can get it and, you know, put them on other projects. I don't like to waste. Okay, I think I'm going to put, let me see. I hope I cut this halfway decent. Yeah, sort of kind of. I got this project at Gingy's Booth, 5, and I want to try this out. This is a liquid acrylic in the color nude. And it's acrylic. It won't go on dark. I might have to put a couple of coats on this, but we'll see. So I don't want to put my paper down yet because I might make a mess. Yeah, it picks stuff up. But I had a busy week last week, just so busy. And that's why I haven't been on the live. I've been having busy things happening at our senior center. They got a little ball in here. I hear it. She said, shake it up good. I never used this product before. So, first time for everything. I hope y'all can see the picture fairly good. Hey Cheryl, how you doing? Cheryl's my sister-in-law. She's just had total shoulder replacement. I hope you're doing good, Cheryl. And think about that cruise I was telling you about. Think hard on it. We can sail away for 7 full days, 7 days. And on this side, the bus picks us up here in Sulphur, so we don't have to drive. The bus picks us up and it brings us back to Sulphur. So that makes it a lot easier for us. We pay a little fee and the bus picks us up and brings us back. But if you want to, we can just meet the bus and pick you up somewhere. You know, off of I-10, I'm sure they could do that. Okay, let me see how this is going to work. I don't know. It's a nude color. I just want to see what how the color looks. Oh, it's pretty color. I could go with my colors. I'm just going to put a little bit in there and just see if I like it or not. If not, I'll try something else. Doing crafts like this, a lot of it is trial and error. And tonight's graduation for Sulphur High School, I'm invited to go, but and tomorrow my best friend Charlotte, one of my friends Charlotte, is her grandson is graduated, and they're having a crawfish ball tomorrow, so I'm invited to that too. I was supposed to go to therapy day, but I didn't go. I should be ashamed of myself, but my sinuses are bothering me, and I just want to stay home and just do nothing. I've been running all week. What have I done with my light piece? And I talk to myself too, so y'all just excuse me. It's something I do a lot. I just had that thing. Oh, here we go, right in front of my face. Here we go. It does come on, it does go on light, but I might like it. We'll see. Once it dries, and if I can paint it good, we'll see. I don't want to paint up here though. I'm going to do another color up here, I think. And I will epoxy the bottom of this tray. I don't mind doing epoxy on the bottoms. I've been doing a lot. I need to order some more epoxy. Nothing's cheap no more. Well, I see them take paint off the stuff when I'm watching them, but it sure don't come off for me. Well, that's good. We'll see. I'll probably make more mess than that before it's over with. I just want to get around this trim up here. This might be slow going. And then I come with another brush and do the bottom. And like I said, I might have to put a couple of coats of this. That's what Ginger told me. She explained how this paint was. And if she's there, she'll tell you how to use things too. She's a big help to me. Her name is Louise. I think her real name is Louise, but everybody calls her Ginger. And she has a site also, and it's Louisiana. Oh, I forgot to add my journaling class to my live. I don't know, I forgot how to do that. She showed me, she set me up, and maybe it'll go, I don't know. I hope so. If not, I'll try again another time. We're making these book journals, and it makes you think outside of the box, because I never would have done something like this before. I just started that class, and she makes you, I mean, it's about things. Let me show you. This is my cover. I've done my cover, my spine, and the back. That was my first thing to do. And then my first project, I done this. This is what we done my first time. So in this, you put all kind of saying downs, and then you paint over what you feeling, what you're expressing. You paint over them. I mean, if you're not feeling good, if you're sad, happy, being a grandma, whatever, you put anything down you want down here, and it tries to open you up, the heart, you know, and then you paint over your words, like for sad stuff and stuff, and then we've done decoupaging. I'm learning all kind of different techniques from her. And my second page, let's skip it, let's see what I did here. I have paper. Everyone's okay, will be okay. This is another page I've done. Ain't it wild? But I learned all kind of different techniques, and I used all kind of different things she had, like stencils, molds, all kind of things. We just express ourselves on this. And I have tried to write art journal. For it always observation. I just put all kind of stuff there. And this is another page we've done. Life is too short. Do what you need to do. And it's all these different techniques. She has all kind of different stencils, things, inks and stuff we use, and we just go kind of wild in the class. Just let it loose. I'm new in here. I'm learning. And this was the last one we've done. I'm frazzled. We use faces, like animated faces, dogs, different things, people's face. But she wanted us to think out the box. I seen this right here. That's me some days. I'm just frazzled. And we use the person's body, and it's just fun. It's a fun class. I enjoy the people. It's just fun. It's really, it makes you think out the box and make you come out of your shell, to me. I enjoy her class. I really do. I can't wait. It's once a month, and I can't wait till we go again. I just had that one, and I hope I'm not missing it next month. Because I'm in Florida, because I would be sad. I enjoy that class. I look forward to going to her class. And she teaches at her class at Flock of Five. She has several classes going on in a month. You know, the art journal, and I really enjoy it. She even they got some furniture in there people done. She almost had me brave enough to tackle. I bought an old, excuse me. I found an old school desk. The one that's all wooden, and you put your hand, you know, it's like this, and the wooden chair, you know, it's all together. We used those when I went to school. And it's painted dark. I'm almost convinced to take that thing, sand it down, and I will get these IOD stencils. I painted a while. I'm gonna paint it. I don't know what color yet, and I'm gonna do some of these IOD stencils. What I done in them trays and stuff. I'm gonna get what I like. They have some big flowers, and I'm thinking of doing that on them. And just whenever I can find the time to get in there and sand it. I mean, I retired from work, but my gosh, I stay so busy, I don't know how I worked. I don't have enough time in the day to do things I want. And I am on a weight loss journey, but still, it's hard. Losing weight is hard. My daughter does better than me, but, you know, age makes a difference. You know, when you have arthritis and stuff, it's hard to move. But our pool is set up, you know, our pool is ready. So I'm gonna have to start getting in that pool every day and start walking and exercising in the pool. It's a lot easier on my joints and stuff. Because I am in therapy right now for my back, and I just got injections in my hip. So if I can keep moving, you know, I'm in my first week of therapy. I'll go back Monday morning. And they're not doing much to me. They put them little shocking things on my back. Well, they're doing enough. I'm sure he's going to have me do more stuff on my back. And then they rub it down some. And then I have to do a lot of stretches. And you know, stretching even hurts me. Isn't that something? When you let yourself get too out of shape. And I sat behind the desk and worked all my, you know, just about, not all my life, but all my older life. Oh, my mom, she loved her tray. She loved it. And Sue stuck it on the table. I was wanting them for her to put it on her TV tray. You know, just set it there and put her food on, let her look at it every day. Sue put it on the side on the old table that's there and stuck some stuff on top of it. I tell you. And I thought it come out real pretty. Mama loved it. She probably don't remember who gave it to her when she looks at it, but they might have to keep reminding her because her Alzheimer is getting worse and worse. She just does a lot of repeating. She was here. I picked her up Saturday to come. She was here Saturday, and we was just sitting down in the house, and she said, "I guess Papa's at work." Her poor daddy he been dead since 2003. She's in the past life. She don't remember. She don't remember nobody who died, and she don't remember my brother died, or her sister, her little sister, her only sister died. We buried her last, I think it was in December, after Christmas. We all met Donda. She lived in Florida with her daughter. We all met in Donaldsonville, and she was cremated, so they brought her ashes down, and we had a little graveside service for. That's where Mom wants to go. Back to Donaldsonville. So they said they got one space for one more, so I'm probably going to put her there, her ashes, because that's what she wants too. I thought about putting them with Daddy and Ebenezer, but she wants to go home, back to Donaldsonville, so that's where I'm going to put her. Daddy's with his sisters in the cemetery in Ebenezer, so we'll see. We will see. I didn't text everybody. I just put it out there to the public. So I guess that'll work. I don't know. If I don't get many, I don't get many. Hey, Charlotte, I know you busy today running around. Your grandson's fixing to graduate. Tonight's the big night. And you know what? I never asked you what time's the crawfish ball. If I did, I forgot. Oh, I forgot if I asked you. And these are one of the nice old refurbished tray I'm doing. A nice one I found out. It's pretty kind of heavy. It's a big tray. And your baby's graduating tonight, Charlie, your grandbaby. I know you're going to cry. Well, I'll cry when our first one graduates. Our first grandchild. Or your kid, or your first kid graduates. And I've done a lot of help in raising my grandkids. Me and Keith raised Kendall and Kane a lot. I was so happy to get them both graduated. So I'm probably going to have to put a couple of coats of this, but she told me that. I guess it's going to match. It looks kind of peachy to me on here. I hope it matches. I see a little gelatin in there. I could have went with the green too. It's going to match. I'm going to make it's going to match. It's going to work. I do believe. I hope anyway. I haven't been on lives, but I've been doing things. Charlotte, I'll show you what I've been doing. Here's another beach tray I'm working on. I have real seashells in there, the little tiny ones, and I have some totally dazzled pieces in there, and 3 totally dazzled pieces, and I'm come with this jute rope and go all the way around the tray, because I did get some epoxy on the sides, and I did epoxy the bottom. It's set new. And here's the IOD IOD transfer. This is a new piece. I just primed it and I put the IOD the IOD transfers on there, and I paint stripes around the sides, and I epoxy the tray too. So I've been doing some things, and I'm just doing this little refurbished thing. It's a metal box just to put some of my earrings in, knickknacks. I gotta still put the varnish on the outside, but I'll epoxy the bottom of that too. And here's the lid for it. I picked this up at Goodwill, I think. Goodwill isn't Goodwill no more. Here's the top of it. And I did put epoxy on the top too. I need some felt to put on that. But these are all dried up. I'm gonna put some little wooden dowels or something, little wooden things on the bottom to make the tray stand up or something, stand up. I'm not done with them yet, but I'll work on them after this. I ain't done a live all week, so like you told me, I need to come on and do a live. But I've been so busy. I don't have enough time in the day here lately. Our senior center keeps us so busy, but that's good in a way, Because I'm used to going to work every day, and we have something going on just about every day. Every day. And that's good. Cynthia keeps us busy. There's a lot of people that lives alone, and that, some of them don't have families no more, elderly people, and, it makes their day to come out. It makes my day to go out and tell them hello, visit and stuff, and I have a house full. And we play bingo some days we play bingo and we all brought a dish and ate like we did, haven't eaten in the year. I ate too much. It wasn't nice with me. My mouth is so dry right now. We'll need 2 coats of this paint. It don't look too good now, but I'll dry it up and put another coat on. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. I might paint it black and then go with gold over it. I'm not sure yet. I have a green, an ochre, this color. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Oh, my mouth is so dry today. I took a Zyrtec this morning. I take my Singulair every day, but I took a Zyrtec this morning, and it's making my mouth dry. I feel like I'm tongue-tied. It probably looks like it too, huh? How y'all like my new glasses? I didn't bling these out. These are Jimmy Crystals. I ordered them. Ordered the reader. It comes in readers, the sunglasses, and I had my eye appointment, so I had them pop the readers out and put my, put my lenses in there, my prescription lenses. And I really like them. A lot of people that sees them likes them. And I tell them this Jimmy Crystals. The lady I watched, Kathy from Royal Junk and the Sparkle Chicks, she has Jimmy Crystals, and I love every pair she wears. I can't buy every one to put lenses in. It's too expensive. I have another pair of them too. my purple. I have a purple pair, but those are just with the cheaters in it. But the cheaters make me sick. When I have bifocals in these, and I get kind of ill feeling when I just wear the cheaters and look up. I didn't know I could do that, you know, at my place, but they said I could, so I done it. I want another pair, put them in my purple ones, but I can't afford that right now. I've been trying to save a little money selling this so we can do our vacation with the great-grandkids, Mandy and I. And I can't wait to go to a beach. I don't know which one yet. I'm still looking around, but we're going to spend a couple of days somewhere at a Florida beach. Just like my husband said, you don't go to Florida for just a few days. You go for a little while. So, yeah, I'm going to dry this and go over it again. This turned out pinkish to me. Does that look pink to y'all? It looks pink. I hope this will look good together. They might have that color. Y'all think that'll look good together? That color and this? I'm not sure about the ends yet. I might go with that ugly, with the ochre color. I'm not sure yet. But I was told I have to probably put one more coat on here, the way that this is, the paint is. That's how this paint is. Do y'all think it's going to look good with this color? Because you always can paint over. I always can paint over. I'm trying to see. Nice. No, it's pretty okay. I wonder how that ochre is going to look on here. That greenish color. And I'm trying not to go around it with nothing because I really want to epoxy the bottom. I can put stuff down there, but I can bring it out. I don't know. I don't know yet. I gotta see what I'm doing. And that's not flowers in the end, so we'll see. Let's just dry up some, and I'm gonna try the green a little bit. See if I like that ochre. See if I like that ochre color. I don't know yet. We'll see. I know this ain't probably dry yet, but I want to try that as a color and see if I like it on here. If not, I got another green. I don't know. This one got to be shook up too. They got to mix up, like she said. I don't know why I can't see comments. Oh, I see a few now. Let's see how this looks. I never used this paint, so it's the first time for everything. It goes on a weird color, she said. We tested it, but it dries up better. Let me just try a little bit and see what it's gonna look like. Get another brush. I need a brush I can get in the cracks with. this one. It doesn't look pretty this color. We'll see. I'm gonna dry. Oh, it's green. It comes out green. But it's a different color green. This one would need 2 coats too if I keep that. Let me just see. I'm gonna paint this up and see. It's like a stain, this paint. This is a different style paint I never used, but like I said, first time for things. You gotta get in them grooves with it. Then I'm gonna come back with the pink. Well, whatever color that is. And if I don't like it, I always can go over it again, repaint it. That's one thing about paint. You can always paint over when you're doing something if you don't like it. Lindy, if you're out there, I'm trying this paint and I think I kind of like it. Like you said, probably 2 coats, but if I do something else over it. I'm sorry, I gotta hold it up to be able to see on this inside of it. Charlotte, I was thinking, if you're still there, what you think about a fruit tray? Because I was thinking about ordering a fruit tray for tomorrow. And what time I'm supposed to get there? I don't know. Because that fruit tray was good that we got yesterday for our table that I got. You bought the sandwiches. I don't know if I like it, but we'll see. I can fix it up some kind of way. Let me put my papers here. I don't want to mess these up. not talking. I'm trying to concentrate. I just don't know how I feel about that green. I mean, we'll go with that, but I don't know. I'll have to go over to something else, I think. I don't know if I like that. Do y'all like that color? I don't know. I don't think I like that color. I never used that color before, but I don't know. I don't think I like that color. I think I'm gonna go over with black. I don't really like it. I mean, I'll like it for something else. Maybe it's a stain, but I don't think I like that right there. I think I'll go over with black. It ain't coming off either. Let's see if I have some black somewhere. You like it, Cheryl? You like that color? Might leave it there. I'm gonna go around the whole tray, and we're gonna do another coat of the other stuff. But something else is gonna have to go over that because it's spotty looking. Maybe a stain or something. Throw my cup away. Did I throw it away? It's just right here. All I got is paper in that trash. It's like the water. That green is a green. It's ochre. It's different. It's a different color. Something I never use, but like Gingy says, think out of the box. That's what makes stuff so fun in her class. This class is going to probably take, this probably take a little while. And I'm a messy cleaner. Y'all know that. I tell y'all that all the time. I'm messy. using all of Gingy's products today from Flock of Five. And Gingy, she has her own website. I have to find it for y'all. Let me see what it is. I'm going to find her site for you. Come back on my live. I mean, I'm still live there, but oops. It's Louise E. Period Anna ANNA Creations by Gingy. That's her website. I need to go follow her. But she doesn't just do journals. She does all kinds of things. Some beautiful things are here in her. People do some beautiful work on their pieces. Now I know. I haven't done anything like that. I've done a little picture with two posters. It was a little picture of peacocks. And the lady done a peacock tray. And it's gorgeous. I need to get that tray, but I don't know where I'm going to put it. Keith will be fussing at me again. Oh, you always get too much stuff. You're supposed to try to make money, not spend money, but that's me. If I like something, I like to get it. And he really doesn't fuss at me. He kind of lets me do what I want on that range. Poor man, he worked all his life, but I did too. I worked all my life raising kids and raising grandkids, and I had a job. I mean, it worked. We made it work. You know, I raised two of my grandkids, Kendall and Kane, and I mean, we had to. Their mom wasn't doing too good, and I mean, the dad could have raised them, I guess, but he wasn't working, and at the time, and stuff. It's just a big thing. A lot went on back then, but my daughter's been clean and sober, going on 6 years, I believe, and I'm so proud of her. She's helping the son raise the grandkids. Well, we have the grandkids, but she's raising her grandkids and doing an awesome job at it. Their mom passed away probably around 5 years ago. Their mother, so their mother's not with them. And my grandson only could do it on his own right now. Back then. So we help out. That's what we was put on this earth to do. I've been raising kids since I was 17 years old. Well, Mandy has grandkids. Mandy lives with us, and she takes responsibility with the school and everything. She's doing a fabulous job, knock on wood. And she's doing good being sober, clean and sober. I'm so happy with her. Thank you, Jesus. It's by the grace of God, I'm telling you, and her willpower. Many prayers. I kind of didn't see my other grandkids, but we were so busy with Kendall and Kane. It was hard for me and Papa. And I had a full-time job, too. I mean, people don't realize it, but it was hard. It was hard for us. But we made it work. We done what we had to do. And I regret some things, not seeing, I regret some things. A lot of things I regret, but I can't go back and fix it now. And when it's done, and there's no reversing. if I could go back, I would have done things differently. Well, we was young too. Well, my son then graduated back in that time. I would rent on our little beach house. Isn't that something? Now my husband works in Johnson Bayou. But you can't afford to live there, Harley. No more. My house would have been paid for there, our little house by now. But this is taking a while, this stuff. But I can't live in the past, it's the future. And Olivia and Noah, they're getting big. One's going to be 8. Noah's going to be 8 in June, and Livy's going to be 9. So we're doing the Disneyland trip. Not on their birthdays, it'll be before their birthdays. We'll probably have some cool stuff going on too here. What happened? I lost people. But anyway, it's a happy day. All our seniors are graduating. It's all for high senior class. They graduating this year, so. My other 3 grandkids, I think Garrett's still in school. I'm not sure if he graduated yet, but Hunter graduated from Sewell. Jaden, my other grandson, the oldest one, graduated from McNeese. He's living in Texas. He's a band teacher. That's what he majored in. Hunter works at the plants, and I think Garrett's doing the same thing, instruments and electrician, I think, I'm not sure. So the big one's in college. One just Garrett now. Have girlfriends and living their life. Hunter just bought them a new house. Well, new to him. I haven't seen it. I need to go see it. I don't even know what the address is. I never got him a housewarming gift either. So I need to take time out and go visit him. But they're busy working too. They work a lot. Anna's a nurse. Hunter's girlfriend's a nurse. She works at the lung clinic, I think. Still. And Hunter, if there's overtime, he's taking it, so he's staying busy. When he's not busy, he loves to hunt and fish and do stuff like that. So he's busy, living their lives, which is wonderful. This takes a while. I'm sorry. If y'all gotta get off, just get off. I mean, I'll come back and show y'all when I'm done. But it will take a while to finish this. I gotta go around with another coat of stuff. And I want to epoxy this in front of y'all, but I don't know if I'll be able to. It might take too long. Straight. stay steady with this paint. And Cheryl, don't forget your medicine so you don't start hurting. So I hear doors at my house opening and closing. I'm in my little she shed that Papa got set up for me, for my husband, Keith. When we bought the house, it was like a cookout room with screens all around it, and he had it enclosed. First, it was Kendall's salon, and she done hair in here. Then Kane moved in here a while with beds and stuff, and now it's mine, and nobody's coming in it. I mean, they can come in, but nobody's taking it. I need to repaint the walls and stuff. It was pink for Kendall, for salon and stuff, but I like to repaint the walls, and on the bottom is some soft stuff like you can't put on. I like to put some paneling over all these walls. Once you get one coat, the other coat usually goes pretty good. I'm sorry, y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm being focused here. Trying to be focused on the curves and stuff. Yes, boy. Like my daddy would say, no holidays. If he would see paint, you know, where you miss paint, he said, paint that holiday over there. I can see the other paint on it. I miss my dad. So enjoy your pants while y'all have them, because it gets hard when you lose one. And Mom, she'll be 90 if somebody's here. Don't know her in September. And I quickly, my page keeps going away from me. I don't know why. Ladies comment. There you go. Clean some furniture, Charlotte. She's getting ready for her guests to come over tomorrow after graduation. Almost to the other end. I can't wait to get there. My back starts hurting bad when I'm doing this. I don't know why, because I'm bent over probably. I mean, Max is trying to do stuff. this weekend. Sunday, I think we're having a little pool party with the great grandkids. Well, Gabriel, Livy, and Noah, and then Taylor's, Gabriel's mom and her 2 girls are going to be coming. So the kids will have a swimming day Sunday. Well, they was in a pool yesterday. Not me. I haven't been in it yet. I need to go in it. I need to go in it and walk, move around in it. And I done a class on aerobic pool exercises, so I know what to do. I went to a class on that at SPAR. So I know what to do. It's just to get in the pool and do it, you know. And my pool's not a heated pool, so it's still a little nippy. For me, anyway. It don't bother the kids, so they get in there. So this evening probably will be in the pool. I might get in it. I don't know. I got to see. It was overcast. If it ain't 80 or above, I'm not getting in it. I'm sorry. I stay too cold. And that wind was blowing yesterday. I had them stay an hour and then I made them get out. But they didn't go in till about, they got out at 7. Livy had school all day yesterday and Noah got out early. Yesterday was Noah's his last day. They said he doesn't have to go back if he doesn't want to. They're going to start the end of the month. They have Bible class at the Catholic Church for a week, and then Vacation Bible School, they call it, at St. Teresa's, and then I think the week after that, that's when we'll be leaving. June the 8th, we're going to head out. Okay, I'm going to come back to the pink again and see. And I'll probably do the green over again. I mean, that's just how it is. Here's the pink. Well, it ain't pink, it's nude. Put this aside. I'll be trying to dip in that one. I'm just refurbishing the old tray I picked up. I've done a primer on it. I've done a bonding primer, then I primed it again. White, painted white, then I painted off-white on it. Dry this a tad. I don't like that green color. I'm gonna have to do something over that. What, I don't know. wonder how gold is with it over there. I'll be taking away the green off of it. If I put the gold is over it. I don't know. We'll see. All this takes time. And I see holidays already. And I see Boston here too. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do with this. This brush kind of got water in it quickly. Let me see. Let's see if this one works for me. This is the second coat of pink I'm doing. Y'all know I like bling, so I might. My voice is a little scratchy. These allergies are horrible. I'm a little hoarse. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put some bling on the top of it, maybe. It's that wind, Janet, acting up. That's what it is. Hey, Connie, how you doing? I bet you deep into blackberries right now. Well, we want to buy some drawers. I don't know if Mandy told you or not, and I'm waiting for your figs. I want a bunch of figs too, drawers. She makes the best preserves. Blackberries, that's the kids' other great-grandma. Blackberries, figs. She does good. My husband cans too with, I believe, berry. The kids' great-grandpa. They do an awesome job. And she sells some out. But man, they're so good. I have a couple of drawers left. I'm just don't want nobody to eat them because we don't want to be out of them. I'm hoarding them. So whenever it's time, don't forget about us, Connie. I want to buy more figs and blackberries. Mandy made a peach cobbler yesterday. And it was good. I didn't eat no supper. I ate peach cobbler. Isn't that terrible? But it was good. If I'm a cheat, I cheat. Yesterday was my cheat day. Boy, did I cheat. At the senior center and here. Oh, goodness. I'm so messy. I can't bring myself nowhere. Okay. I want to get my paper down. It doesn't matter if I get some here because I want to make sure my paper will fit good here in the circle. In here. I cut it. I pre-cut it. Oh, Connie, I want to show you the other beach tray I'm working on. Yours was the first one I ever done. Here's the other one. I got another paper. I put my jute around the bottom. And I put some real seashells on it, the tiny ones. When we go to Florida on vacation, I will have the kids pick some up at the beach. And I'll put totally dazzled pieces on it, 3 of them, the bling. And I'm going to come back with the jute and go all the way around the sides of the tray. And I'm going to put some kind of feet on them. Probably some, maybe some of these at the bottom of it. These little wooden balls. I might do that. I'm not sure yet. But I'm not done with that tray. Okay, we're going to dry this up and then I think I'm going to go ahead and put the paper down. These I have to this color here. And once you put the epoxy on, you have to let it sit for 24 hours. You try to get all the air bubbles, the bubbles out of it. I mean, I'm learning as I go. A lot of my stuff's not perfect, far from perfect, but I'm trying. Just on that next tray, I ordered another one and I'm making another beach one. This color is supposed to be nude. It looks pink to me. It is pretty. And the top of this bottom of the tray, make it food safe. Or if I don't epoxy trays, you can put saran wrap down and then put your food on it. But I'd rather have things food safe. You know, the bottoms at least. The saran wrap will work. It's just good, but I like the way the epoxy, like on here, the way it makes things pop and shine out. So this tray, I just epoxied that one 2 days ago. That's one I just done up. I got this tray from Hobby Lobby. No, I got this from Home Goods, this tray. This one in my hand. And I put an IOD transfer on it. I might have found this tray at Goodwill. I don't know. Probably, so they have $7 on this tray because it's a nice heavy one. But Goodwill isn't Goodwill no more. Man, these people are getting expensive. Use this piece of paper here that I put off. That new color is pretty though. Well, I gotta do something with this screen there. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna do something with it. I'm thinking on it as I work. Okay, here's my paper. I pre-cut it. I tried my best to cut it fairly even. And this is the paper I'm gonna put down on it. Isn't that pretty? Hey Shirley, hey Lorene, how y'all doing today? The green I'm not liking too much, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this green. And I don't know if I'm gonna crackle this. If I crackle it, it'll have to be the 2-step crackle, I think. Okay, let me put something down to put my paper on. I'm gonna do that now. Let me do. It won't do no good me doing soft touch on it, so. And I put my bonding primer on because I want this to last. It's this little drawer. It's a special thing for metal and stuff. A bonding primer. I want my stuff to last. You know, when people buy things from me, you want things to last. And, you know, I want to make sure my things it lasts. I'm going to use my decoupage varnishing glue from Pennzoil. You can get this at Flock of 5 if Louise has it in stock. Gingy, if she has it in stock, you can buy that there too. Okay, let's see what brush I'm gonna use. I don't want a bigger one. Let's see. I'm gonna use my big brushes for that. And every time I turn around, I'm buying brushes. Let me use this one and see. I have this brush. I'll try it. And I want to try to put this paper on good. I want to put enough of this so to make sure all over this, to make sure it seals on my paper seals good. Today should be Olivia's last day of school. I mean, they said if you don't want to send them back, that's good. They don't have to go back. It's over. I mean, after a wash day, usually it's over. I know this can put some people to sleep, they say. Watching this, put you people to sleep. Okay, let's see. Doesn't matter which way I put it on because yeah, I did that pretty good with this. big wrinkle right here. Dry this paper right now. Let me put some around the corners right here. Make sure this paper's down good. I'm just trying to hold this all down. I might press it, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to dry it up and see how smooth it is on here. Because sometimes you can get the little arm and press it down, and it can get all the wrinkles and stuff out of it. There's I need to cut some stuff on here too. I'm going to dry it up and see how it looks. Okay, let me see what I'm going to do here. I'm going to dry it and see. I'm going to dry my paper and see what I need to do next with it. It's a pretty paper. I like the paper. Let's dry this up and see. It must be my air conditioner. I keep hearing when it cuts off and on making that noise. I'm not done drawing it, but I see something I want to cut right here. This thing, I don't know what happened to this. Come in broke. I don't even know if I can change the blade of this thing. I'm tearing my paper. I'm trying to cut some of this paper right here. And I don't know if I'm going to succeed or not with it. I don't want to tear it. A little piece I gotta fix already, a piece of leaf. Here I made a mess. I have to add a piece there. Piece of a leaf. That's why I save these pieces. Because you never know when I need something. I need to repair something. It's a big one. Might not need this bigger piece, but I'm trying to fix a little piece I tore. Let's see, part of the leaf. Yeah, that could work, I think. Let me find my stuff. I can't even pull it out. Where's my tweezers? Everybody just had the damn thing. I lose my head if it wasn't attached. There they are. I just lost my tweezers. I might go this way. more messes on myself. Let's see here. There's a little hot piece here I need to try to trim down some. Sometimes I need to leave well enough alone, I believe. But knowing me, I don't. I'm sorry I'm not talking. I'm concentrating some. Yeah, for me, sometimes it's hard to do two things at one time. I'm stopping there because I'm going to mess everything up, what I've done. It don't take long for these brushes to harden up. There it comes. Put that piece there. Okay. I'm gonna make sure all my corners are down good. All these here. All of this. I'm looking halfway right. This is still sticky, so I'll leave that be and let it dry up. I'm going to go over the green again. This is done. I want to put some more paint on the green. See how it comes out if I paint it some more. Where's my green up? Do something here. I don't know what yet, but I will do something. I don't know what I'm going to do around the trim, but I will do something up here. Maybe some totally dazzle blings, or I don't know yet. Oh my God, it's hurting. I'm fixing to need some water. My jug's empty. Let me look at some of the comments. Okay, let me see. I'm going over this Shepherd Green. Maybe 2 coats might make it look a little better. I don't know yet. But we'll see. Let me find the brush I'm going to use. two coats gonna look like. It don't look much better, but I'm gonna do it again. It looks like it's going in the cracks, and it looks like it's kind of like crackled. So I'm gonna go. It gets in these cracks. It might come out okay. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of antique looking. It just might work. Remember, Flock of Five, they got a contest going on, and you can go vote on your, all the way to the back you walk, and you ask for Gingy. Where's Gingy's room at? And she has a contest. Everybody submitted a piece of furniture or a picture or something, or a platter, or tray they refurbished. Everything's refurbished. I need to go walk into Flock of Five and go vote. I'm number 6. I just done a little picture. I didn't know what to do. I never done that before. I done blinged out a little picture, a little peacock with 2 coasters. And I'm number 6. But you vote on any one you want in there. They got some nice furniture redone in there. And they have mine's a peacock picture. They have somebody redone a peacock table with a peacock picture on it. Oh, it's pretty. There's a chair that's pretty. I mean, everything's gorgeous. I love everything. Next year, when I enter it, I know what I'll know what to do now. I didn't know what to do. And I just done that picture one day. It's well, I'll bring that. That could work. And then they got these big pieces of furniture things. So Flock of Five, go vote. And the winner of this contest will win $100 in merchandise. And I can use some merchandise. And if you go and take a selfie of yourself in there with something, you could win a little gift too. So Flock of Five, I think it's open Monday through Saturday. And that's where Gingy's stuff is, where the contest is. And then when you vote on your one, they'll have some little slips of papers there where you put what number you want to vote on. And you put your number on there, and you take a picture with your thing. I don't know if you need to show your number or not, whoever you voted on, but just take a picture back there with the stuff, and you might win a small prize too. Flock of Five here in Sulphur. And that's where Gingy's stuff is, because she's the one that's putting this contest on to sell some of her products and stuff. And everything I use on my stuff, she has it now. I didn't know that till I joined that club and went back there. You see, you learn something new every day. And if you're interested in furniture pieces and stuff, I would recommend you go there and see what she has. She has paints, primers, all kind of stuff. Even little things like I use, little bottles of stuff, like varnish and stuff on my things here. She has things like that too. So go check Flock 5 out and go vote on your favorite piece. I'm number 6 now. I would like to win $100 in products she sells, because I use them all on my things. But you have to go in person to vote. Please go out and vote if you're in this area. I'm thinking on crackling this part here. I can't leave stuff alone like it is. You know, I got to do something different. I'm thinking of crackling it. Thinking hard on it. That might be what I'll do next. Put a two-step crackle on it because I want to leave that color, and I'll just come back with a powder of something and put in the cracks maybe. Does this look like a crackle here almost? Because it goes in the grooves and stuff. I'm liking it now. I think I like it. Thanks, Ginger. That telling me how to use this stuff. Yeah, and I forgot to go to the my journal group, a Flock of Five group, your class group, I mean. And some of them ladies might have jumped on, but you know, they're in there and watched me. I don't know, this time's a bad time. They still got people that's got to work and stuff. I retired, so I'm blessed right now. My husband's still working though. I don't think he wants to retire. I was bored at first. I didn't know what to do with myself. Then I joined the senior center, and darn, I don't have enough time in the day to do stuff. They're always full of activities. So if you're a senior sitting at home, you don't have to. Join our Software Senior group. We do all kind of good things. Tuesdays and Thursday, we usually have bingos unless something special's going on. And if we miss a bingo, she usually comes back and does it one of the other days. I mean, we stay busy. We just took a trip to Galveston with the group on the bus. And they do have a restroom in it. I enjoy that part of it, just in case. You never know. The older you get, that bladder starts working. Double time on you. Triple time. And we got a senior cruise coming up if anybody's interested. It's not through the senior center, but a lot of us are going on it. Its Lyft is going to help us with this cruise here. Lyft did last year's cruise too. And we're going to 3 islands, I think, Cozumel, and I'm not sure about the other one. But you can get with someone at Lyft. They work at the Hickson Funeral Home, and they'll tell you more about it. There's a lady that can't remember her name. I'm not good with names. I forget names quick. But she'll let us in on that. She'll let you know about the cruise coming up. It's coming up in November. And if you need to, you can make payments until August, I believe. And I'm thinking hard about it. It's a 7-day cruise this time. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use my two-step crackle. I think I'm going to dry this up some, and then I'm going to come back and crackle that color, I believe. Okay. My next thing I'm going to do is dry this green up some. It kind of makes it look antique looking. Oh, I'm running low on water. Hooks and gets home, but gets me a dog. There's nobody here though. Okay, let me get my dryer. I'm gonna start drying this up some, and I think I'm gonna crackle. Maybe it'll make stuff look a little better. I'm not going to crackle my paper, though. Well, I don't know. I don't think it. be totally dry now. Your brushes and all, everything got to be completely dry if you're using that two-step crackle. Even the one-step, your brushes has to be dry. This is how it's looking now, this way. Crackle, I think I'm a crackle, the nude color. The color nude, which y'all think? Crackle this part. I can't crackle the picture too. It's still a little sticky though. I think I might crackle the whole thing. With the two-step because I don't want to paint over this or over that. I want to paint my picture up. And I'm putting some trim up here, all up in here. I'm going to put some, I don't know if I'm going to put some of this. I might do some of this all the way up there, I'm not sure yet. Try to butt it up right here. And then up here with the sparkle. I'm not sure yet though. Or I can come with some clear beads, some of my rhinestone beads. I don't know yet. This is messy when you go to put this on, it turns on you and everything. But I gotta make sure this is fully dry. And then cracks and crevices, I gotta make sure all this is dry. I have been coming in my shop some. I had such a busy week last week, but I made a couple of things. I'm doing a little trinket tray. Well, I done this one. I don't know if somebody jumped on me. I done this one. This was something I bought at Marshall's. Not Marshall's. Home Goods. I bought this tray. And I epoxied it and put a totally dazzle piece on. I painted the stripes on it and the gold. That's ready. That's ready. And let me see. Put this paper over here. Somebody just popped on. Looks like somebody just popped on. And I've done this. I have some totally dazzle pieces in it. I put epoxy and I put real tiny seashells in it. This little piece here, and I'm gonna put some little things to hold it up, and I'm gonna put some more jute. I'm gonna do it all around the inside of the tray. You know, on here. And it's a little beach tray. You can put trinkets on it. And I've done this for me, I think, a little trinket box. I epoxy the top of it, put my IOD transfers on it, rub it on, put some all around it. I still got work to, I still got to varnish it, and I'll epoxy the inside. This is going to be for me. I picked this up at Goodwill or Fair Health. It's a metal box. It's plain looking. So I just prettied it up. I need a little felt to put in it on the lid, on the inside of the lid, so it'll work like that if I don't. Still left a little piece on there I didn't see. Come on, dry up good. And the sides of it. When you're working on the piece, it takes a while. You know, from start to finish. And after I crackle it, I want to epoxy the middle of this tray. I have to invest in some more epoxy. I start using that stuff a lot. Epoxy. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go for it. If it crackles, it still feels a little sticky. It could be the paint, but I'm going to go ahead and try to crackle it. And you don't want to put this stay in one place with this because it can burn your stuff. Because this stuff, it gets hot, this heat gun. And that's not a real big one. It's only ones in this, but I done burned myself once with this gun. Probably a couple of times I burnt myself. Now the two-step crackle, that's a lot of drying. I like the one-step because you just got to dry it one time, but the two-step takes a while, so I'm going to do it anyway. Y'all gotta leave, y'all can, you know, find the two-step crackle. That's the medium, that's the one-step. I like the one-step, but I don't want to paint over it. There's 1 and 2. My fine pins are 2. Gingy sells this in her shop. I mean, if she's out, she'll order it for you. This is the two-step crackle. We're going to use one first. If I can open these things, I get things in. They kind of don't want to open after you use them. Let's see. I might have to heat it up. Oh, I popped it. Ooh, I done it. Oh, 3 cheers for me, because that's normally I can't do that. I'll save that just in case. Put my tweezers back because I will lose them. Okay, let's see. We're going to do part 1 first. So I'm going to get one of these brushes. I'm going to use one of these, I think. Let's see which one. I'm going to use a white one. I'm going to use this one. And I'm doing the whole picture, so this one's kind of thick. It doesn't go on too smooth, but it'll work. Well, this brush will work. Then I'm going to go over my whole picture next after this. I should have done my picture first, probably, but you know me. I always do stuff backwards. That's me. Now Monday at our senior center, we're having a Miss Roper from Three's Company bingo, and we're all supposed to go dress in our muumuus. And she ordered some red wigs for some of us to wear. So that's going to be a fun day. And we're doing something Tuesday at Fresh Park. I don't remember what it is. Some kind of senior, I think this is a month for seniors, so they're bringing food and stuff to Fresh Park inside, and we're going to be there celebrating. I don't know what time at Fresh, but for the bingo starts at 9:30, and you need to get there before that to get you a place to sit and stuff. But they usually start right on the dot. 9 o'clock we do the prayer, if you want to participate in the prayer, and then we do the pledge. We usually been doing the Our Father prayer for everyone, and it's nice. It's always nice to have a prayer, for me anyway. Cynthia keeps us busy. I tell you what, yesterday we had, we brought table meals. Everybody brought a meal for their table, and we played bingo. And the day before that was your decade bingo. Oh, we're dressing up Tuesday too as a decade. We're all dressed up from the 20s to the 90s, I think. And that was a fun day. And we played bingo too, the decade bingo. And Tuesday we'll all wear our costumes again, well, our decade wear. You can wear the same one or figure out something else to wear for a decade. We have a lot of hippies. On that day we had a lot of hippies, and then we had the 20s. The 20s, we might have had a few in the 30s, I'm not for sure. The 40s, the 50s, they had a few in the 50s too. And the 60s, that was the hippies. The 70s, they had a few in the 70s. Then the 80s, I was in the 80 group, like Sweating to the Oldies, or I think Cyndi Lauper with the tutus and stuff. It was fun. It was a fun bingo. It was fun to dress up. I don't know. It might be something different Tuesday. The two matching costumes was Cynthia and myself. We had the tutus on. For sure. And I'm trying to think of else. Who had something else? I'm not sure. The 70s. The 50s we had a lot. And I have a shirt I could wear for the 50s and jeans. I might go as the 50s this year. Who knows? You know, to the other one. It was Monday. I go to therapy Monday, so I'll be having Miss Roper stuff on, so I'm gonna have to put my clothes underneath that. I'm gonna put clothes underneath it anyway, because I don't want to, my moo might be a little see-through. Because I'll probably want to take it off as soon as it's over with, the moo. But I like the moo. I like to be at home in my moo, so I don't go in public with them on. But you never know what I'll do. No, I'm gonna have my clothes. I go to therapy after. If I just ride in my car, I think I would keep it on coming straight home, but no. I go to therapy that day. Well, this stuff is thick. No, the other one goes on a little better. It's not as thick as this one. It runs more than this. I'm gonna make sure I get it all over this picture too. Gingy introduced me to the one-step crackle, and I like the one-step crackle. But she sells them both. I buy a lot of my products from her and from other people too, my papers. The Decoupage Queen, she has some of her papers in there, and Penzork products, and the IOD thing she has, and she has a bunch of molds. You know, you can do with the clay or the resin. Make you some molds. Got stencils in there also. And I buy things off of Amazon too, and from different people I watch. I might go to this site and order something off of them too. I didn't know Gingy sold these products at first. Now I know, and I'm excited. You can refurnish your furniture, and she'll help you, tell you what to do, and show you how to use these products too. Something I'm not sure about, I asked her. And if you can get something a little cheaper elsewhere, you know, something she doesn't sell, she'll let you know where you can pick it up. Someone done a window in the group, you know, in the thing I'm in, the contest. Oh, it's so pretty. And the old chair, they refurbished the seat. No, my gosh. They got some people with some talent now. And I like all the new vibrant colors they're doing furniture with. It's not brown with stains and that. It's gorgeous. I like the beachy colors. But that chair, it's in my living room now, that chair I bought, second-hand chair, the school desk chair, stuff me and my husband sat on. Chair, you know, the desks like those with the one arm. We have lefties in our family too, and it's a right hand. I like to find a left-handed desk because Olivia's left-handed. And then Gable might be left-handed too, the way it's looking. Pete's left-handed and right-handed. He does both ways. And my sister and brother was left-handed. My brother was left-handed. My sister's left-handed. I'm right-handed, and my other brother's right-handed. My parents wasn't. They was right-handed. I don't know how to get the left-hand people. Back in the day, they would punish you if you wrote left-handed. They said you don't use that hand. They would say you have to go right-handed. Not when my sister was growing up, or my brother. I'm just trying to make sure I got all the crackle on here good. Because I'm known to miss spots, but that's how it is sometimes. I try not to, but I'm not, like I tell you, I'm not perfect. And I won't put too much, but you gotta use enough of it. It just takes longer to dry. And I don't want big puddles either. Like up here and stuff. Sometimes if you leave too much white, it stay there. Like right there. But you don't want to work it too much either. Okay, I got this crackle on. I think I'm done with this. I think I got enough all over, I think. And I do better out here when I'm out here because I don't look for stuff to eat. Okay, this is step one. I've done step one, so the next step I'm going to dry, and then I'm going to do step two. See, like this. Okay, I hope it'll dry out. My little great-grandson, Gabriel, I think is supposed to come this weekend, but I think he's coming next weekend instead. So I'll be here Sunday, though. And when you use the fine line crackle, or you have to use a different varnish on top of that. And if you use the medium, one-step crackle, you use a different varnish on this. This is the varnish to separate. I gotta use on this fine line crackle. So we got a ball in that one too. It's got to be dried up good before you put the second coat on, step 2 on this. I wonder what color I'm going to use. Probably use that orange gold into the powder. I think I'm going to use this. The Posh Chalk Pigments on the crackle. This brush is dried up already. That's why I just put those aside. know I've been on here a while. It takes a while to finish a piece. Mandy will do a food sample for me so I can make sure I got the right chemical in the food. I wonder if she tries to call me. I don't know. Oh, she did. I'm gonna call her quick. Excuse me. I'm gonna try to call her. My phone don't work last time with you. Nope, it's not working. Can y'all excuse me for a minute? I'm gonna run out and give me a water and send this text to her to get the food product because I want to make sure the food's just right when we go in it Sunday. The kids go in it. Hold on a minute, I'll be right back. Come here. My Chris Foreman's in the building. I'm back. Sorry, I had to go send that text so she can get my products at the Sabine Cruz, and I needed to get me a water. My gosh, I'm so thirsty. Okay, let me see. I still have some people. Y'all left me. I'm back. I'm back. Hey Cheryl, thanks for hanging in with me. If you need a nap, go take you one. You just had your total surgery. Your shoulder replacement surgery. You don't want to get yourself too tired. Thanks all for watching, and like and share me out, please. Just hit like and share. I'm trying to get enough people on to where I can go live on my Glitzy Grandma page, Facebook page. I have to have so many people to like and share and to follow me to be able to go live on that page. And I really like to be on that page. Let me make sure this is dry. I'm going to do a little more drying on here. I want to make sure. I know this takes time drying. But if you watch other ladies, they do that too, but they faster than me. But they've been doing it a while, and I'm trying my best. I'm going to Florida. My daughter, myself, and the 2 great grandkids, Livy and Noah. One's 7 and one's 8. They'll be, well, they're going to be 8 and 9 because their birthday's next month. We're going to leave on the Sunday. We're leaving on the 8th. And we're going to drive as far as we can to hopefully get to Florida. Then we're going to spend the night and get up the next morning and drive the rest of the way to Orlando. We're going to do it in 2 days. And then stay there till Thursday on the lot, Disney, at Disney. And then we're going to leave Thursday. We're going to do a 2-day pass, not a 3-day pass. We're going to go to Magic Kingdom, and then we're going to Epcot. That's what we figured out we're going to do the kids a lot. And then we're going to leave Thursday and head back. We're going to head back up towards, just drive. We're going to go to a beach for a couple of days, somewhere in Florida. I'm still looking at the different things. I don't want to go further deep into Florida, I don't think, but I don't know yet. They say Tampa Beach is beautiful. I just want the kids to get the experience of the Florida beaches. I've been to Florida before. In 1978, I've been to Disneyland. That was many, many years ago, before they started building all that stuff. I was pregnant for my daughter. My son was he was maybe 4 years old, a good 4-year-old. And I was a couple of months pregnant for my daughter. That was a journey. We done in 1 day. But we left from Donaldsonville. I went with my grandpa brought us. Me and my son and my mom and my nephew Kristen. Mom went a lot of times, but her sister Nanny Terry lived in Orlando. My nanny passed away last year. She had dementia and was battling cancer. She had a lot of issues. My mom's younger sister. And her daughter's going to meet us, her 2 daughters, my 2 cousins going to meet us in Orlando. They live in Sarasota. Who knows, we might go to Tampa Beach on the Gulf side, or we might go on the Atlantic side. I don't know yet. We're going to decide while we're there what we're going to do. Head towards back home. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to put step 2 on. It's still a little sticky, but we'll see. We'll see if it'll work. If y'all have to get off, y'all go ahead and get off. I'm going to work on this. And on YouTube, I'll put some stuff out there too. Glitzy Grandma on YouTube. And I'll put my post out there too. It might be, check Glitzy Grandma or Glitzy Grandma 57. And I might start doing things on YouTube. But people say they're having trouble with Facebook. But I don't know. But I don't have that many followers either, so people watching me. You know, but I'm trying to reach a good 500. Then I can go to my other page. This is step 2 of my fine line crackle. This is step 2 of it. And I'm just going to hang on as long as I can on here. Y'all can get off or whatever and come back and watch it later. I will post it somewhere. Now this is step 2 I'm going to do. And I want to thank these people. Judge Anthony Eves for bringing these things, them bottle opener things, to the senior center, because it sure helps us. It helps me out a lot. And they donate bingo prizes sometimes. So thank you very much. And then around election time, and we have a judge, a lawyer that comes to our Senate. We got different people who donates to us. I don't know all of them at the senior center, but they donate some prizes like different things. Laundry detergent is a big one. Everybody wants to win that. Stuff is so expensive now. Paper towels, toilet paper, cleaning goods. And some of them sometimes does a meal when they come. You know, they bring food in with us for when we're playing bingo. That's really nice. Care, help. I mean, the list goes on. I don't even know everybody no more. Who else brings stuff? Hickson Funeral Home brings stuff to us. And people, the lawyer comes and talks to us. And you know what? I can't tell you his name. I know if somebody's on, y'all can put it out there. But we've got different people that shows up. Banks bring stuff. And we play bingo for it. It's fun, win prizes. And who can go, I mean, we need everything we win, you will use it. Cleaning supplies, laundry detergent, different things, toilet paper, paper towels. We'll use it all. And sometimes little personal gifts they give us, pictures, you know, different things. It just depends. Blankets, little throws. You know, we're blessed. Our sin is blessed with the sponsors we have. And I can't tell you everyone because I'll forget. I'll need a paper in front of me. And Cynthia does a good job, you know, with our sponsors and stuff. So we're blessed to have such an active senior center. I mean, things can get crazy sometimes in there, you know, people's people, but nothing bad never happens. You know, nothing like that. I'm just saying, you know, we're all a bunch of, sometimes we're cackling hens in there, all talking about something different. It's fun. I enjoy the people I meet, the people, you know, that goes there all the time. I enjoy, you know, if the days go by, I don't see a lot of them, you know. I like to see people. I'm a people person. Well, I worked at the library. I have to be, I guess. But I enjoy people. I enjoy talking and just having fun with them. And it helps us, you know. Like I said, I retired and I didn't know what to do. I mean, I could have stayed home and done things here. But why not get out? I'm used to being around people and have fun. And enjoy your other people. I met people I never knew before, you know. That's how it is here. I'm not a resident from Salford, but I feel like I'm one. The way they make, you know, people makes you feel. I'm originally from Crowley. I don't know who's all watching. I was born in White Castle, Louisiana, but I'm originally from Crowley. That's where I grew up most of what I remember, Crowley, until the 9th grade, and then we moved to Vinton. And then that's where I met my husband, Keith, at. And then high school sweethearts. I guess you would call it that. Then we moved away from it and went elsewhere. Johnson Bayou. Yeah, that's step 2 of the cracker. I have so many brushes to wash, it's pitiful. Okay, I'm going to start drying this step up. And we'll see where that's going to bring us. How good. I wonder if I've done it good enough on the top. You don't want puddles, but you want to make sure you get it all. I think I got it pretty much. Okay, drying again. Here I go. We're going to dry some more. So I've done the 2-step practice. So if you're sticking with me, it's a lot of drying been going on, a lot of noise from this. I see something right here. Like a chip or something. Not a chip, but a spot. There's something on there. And it's the 2-step. Come on. I hope it works. The crackle. I should see some crackle by now, I would think. The 1-step, you see it right away. The 2-step, you gotta dry and dry. And this takes a while. The drying time, it takes a while. Hey, Jenna. You checked on your mom today? Have you seen her yet? She told me yesterday, I talked to her yesterday, said she was doing good. So just thank God for that, huh? Because I thought she would be in a lot of pain. A full shoulder replacement, my gosh. Total full shoulder replacement, my gosh, that's a lot to endure. My sinuses are messed up. I didn't leave the house today. I said I need to stay home. I've been running all week. I didn't even go to therapy. I'll go Monday. I called them up. My sinuses was messed up this morning too. So, goodness, I don't see no crackle yet. On the 1-step, I kind of see it right away. We picked my tray. This is a tray I picked up at Goodwill or somewhere. $7. I got it for, I think, priceless. So I refurbished it. There was nothing on it. It was just a heavy tray. This helps me from eating, being bored and wanting to eat. The senior center too, but they serve food there. I come in here and forget about the time and stuff and stay busy. I leave Mandy in the house. They're not here right now. They went get some food supplies. They're going to have a food day Sunday with Taylor and her girls. And Gabriel and Libby and Noah. Tomorrow I'm going to a crawfish ball. The graduation crawfish ball. I hope this thing crackles. If it don't, it'll just be a shiny tray. Some of this gets a little yellowish too. So that's good. That'll match the little yellow in here. Oh, I'm starting to see, I see a little crackle now. I'm seeing it. Heat, it makes it crackle too. If the stuff's put on right. And you can have, don't use a wet brush or it's not going to work. I learned that. You know, brush you just washed, they got to be set up somewhere for a while. And I can learn brushes big time. Man, I've been on here a while, so I gotta be getting tired. Hey, Shirley. I've done my two-step crackle now. I've done the paper and all. We'll see how that's gonna turn out. This might be too long for being on Facebook. They might cut this down some. I'm still here. Doing it. Hey, Jackie. This is a refurbished tray I'm doing. A $7 tray I bought at Goodwill somewhere, but it's a nice tray. It's a heavy tray, it ain't a cheap one. I put my paper down, painted it. And a two-step crackle. I'm trying to see if it's crackling. I think it is, some of it. And heat helps it crackle also. I used 2 new paints I never used before. I had to put a couple of coats on, but the lady did tell me that. I used a nude and a OCHRE color. That's this color. Greenish. Yeah, I'm seeing some crackling. Man, finally. I don't know if this is decoupage clean paper or I'm not sure, but it comes in a big sheet. A big sheet. I picked up at Shopify. seeing crackle now. It's hard to see. But when I go putting on it, I'm going to use some of the pigment powder, I think, on it. Because every time I use the wax, I mess up. It's too dark for me. I'm thinking I'll try lighter waxes. I don't know. I'll make a mess with the wax. Then I wanted to know Sunday, the kids, they're coming over here probably around lunchtime or so for the pool Sunday. If y'all want to come join in, I don't know if you have plans or you're helping your mom or what. But I think Mimi's going to do just some hot dogs. It's simple. Livy and Noah and my other grandson Gabriel and two of Taylor's girls are coming. I say they're stepsisters and brothers. I think that's how it is. It's yours, mine, and ours. Kane and Taylor's not together no more, but everybody's getting along, so that's good. Thank God for that. Not that I know of it together. He's there now. They're good friends now. So that's good. As long as everybody stays together. I think it's that Livy and Noah's step-sisters. I'm not sure how that goes. I hope I like what I'm going to put on this. I need to buy me some more pigment powder. Oh yeah, I'm seeing crackles. This heat helps crackle it up. I just got to get it all over here. Now my ears hurt. My back hurts. It gets me on the sides when I bend over. If I could sit up straight all the time, I'd be okay, I think. Just let me know if y'all want to come, text me or something. This Sunday, I guess around noon or in the morning, who knows. They'll be here for lunch, I'm sure. And Kendall, I think, is going to try to get off of work and come. We're calling it the after-school party. And if Pete's not fishing, he might do some hamburgers. I don't know for sure what his plans are. He's working today. And I don't know if he's working tomorrow or not. There's a fishing tournament he's been wanting to fish at Toledo. I don't know if he's going or not. He don't tell me till the last minute. And I'm going to have to blend this out some kind of way. I don't know yet how, but I will. a nice piece of paper too. Okay, I got enough for this. It feels fairly dry. And I think I'm going to use some of this color here. Get a clean brush. I use these little spongy brushes. I got some silver and this gold here, orange gold. I'm gonna see how it's gonna look. I might need a little bit, I don't know. Oh yeah, you can see the crackles. The crackles are coming up. Y'all see? Can y'all see the crackles there? Do all up here first, and then I go to the picture. Oh yeah, this is crackling good. I think it's working. It worked. I done good on the crackle. I do believe I might have some missed spaces. I don't know yet, but it's crackling. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it is. It's doing fairly good the way I wanted it to do. So. Yay! I done it. Make sure I get it up in the cracks and stuff. Try to wipe some of this excess off. It's crackling fairly good. And this is pigment. Posh chalk pigments. You can mix this with some medium and you can paint this on, but I'm just putting a powder part on it. Or you can use some some waxes, but sometimes the waxes make stuff a little too dark for me. Put some more of this powder. It's a powder that comes out. And I can pour too much sometimes. Just put some on your little spongy brush and go around your picture. I'm waiting to see how it's going to do on this. Then when I get done, I spray my glass with alcohol and I just wipe it up. Some rubbing alcohol, 91% I think they say use, and clean my tables up. I like to clean as I go to keep this halfway clean. I need to sweep and mop this floor again. Oh, looking fairly good, the crackles, looking good. Wipe some excess off. I want to make sure it's up in these cracks up here, even if I'm coming with something. I'm going to show you this part there when I go to the picture. Can y'all see the crackle? The crackle good. Y'all doing good, Jackie? Okay. Here we go. On the picture. I don't know if it crackled good or not. Yeah, I don't want to dull it too much, but let me see. Yeah, I have some crackle in there. I'm scared to ruin the picture, but it's working some. I don't know if I have enough. I put enough stuff down. Yeah, I see crackles. Yeah, we have some crackles in the picture. It doesn't show as good as it does on that pink though. On this nude color. Well, it's supposed to be nude, it said. I'm working the fat around my arms good today. I'm missing more of this. I think I'm going to put it in this so I can save it if I put too much. I'm going to move this stuff. I got a ton of brushes to wash. Picture's crackling too. Not as good as the sides did, but it's good enough. Look like bigger crackles here and here. I'm gonna have to get me some more of these pigments. The gold pigments. Oh yeah, they're showing some big crackles in the picture. Bigger than the sides, I think. I'll show y'all all in a minute. Yeah, it's doing great. Around the corner's good and I'm scared to pour too much on here. Oh yeah, it's working out good. It's crackled. It sure did do the job. But it done what it's supposed to do. Too good on the leaves, but the leaves are a little dark too. Make sure it's all up on the flowers. Goodness gracious, there I went. Too much. And I can wipe it up. Well, I ain't got to worry about putting more on, I grant you. I got enough on it. I'm going to have to give me some more crackle. Some more of this stuff. Because I really like it. It's doing good, what I want it to do. This way. Try some here. it goes in the cracks. Good. This don't look bad either. Get this all over me too. I can't bring myself nowhere. I get stuff all over me. Good thing I'm wearing an apron. It's one of my newer shirts. Fruit tray. I might have waited too late to do that. Some extras from there, put here. It's not going to hurt it at all. Okay. Let me wipe this down some. Take some of this off. I like the way it's done the edges. I really do. Stuff right here. That's good. Okay, Papa. Don't mess up on me. It's sticking in here. It's sticking in the corners, which is good. That's okay. I can't bring myself nowhere. Okay, I want y'all to look. Let me wipe a little bit more here. On the picture itself. I don't care how dark it is on the sides. What y'all think? Do y'all like it? Do a thumbs up or something. I think it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. And the picture even cracked it. I'm liking it. And I have to put something around this. I do. Let me say this. And I think I'm going to do green. I'm going to put some green. Dirty brushes. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that needs to be solid. This too. I'm going to go put my brushes in the tank, in their things, and let them start soaking. I'll be right back. this is off. Right there. This can be thrown away. Sometimes I like to clean as I go because I get messes all over everything. Okay, that. Okay, that's good. Now, I think I'm going to do this bling here. I think I might use this up at the top. Because you know, they don't call me glitzy grandma. It might be a little hard. Sometimes it's hard to work with, but I think I'm going to do that up there. Just put a row of bling. I'm going to do that next, I do believe. Where's these? I'm going to use these. And I'm going to use, I have some more too, maybe. Some more, I have more tweezers. I have this gold bling too, this little gold things I can put also. I don't know if I might could do that around here maybe. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure I'm using this. We'll see. I'm going to start it and see. I can always take it off. But I think I might go around with this. Start this way, I'm right-handed. Just got to make sure I put it down right. You know, this stuff, some of this stuff takes a while. And it takes a while for some stuff to hold, too. What's bad about this, it wants to turn on you. And sometimes that's hard. You know, you got to get it back and turn it back the right way. Make sure it's all going the right way. It's not hard, it's just tedious sometimes. I'd rather do the other bling, the one by one. It might take a while, but I like using that bling. And this is the E7000 glue I'm using. B7000, not E, where I'm at. I don't know if I can save this video or not. It's probably too long. And some of them ladies that does this, and gentlemen that does this stuff, that makes stuff look so easy, but things are tedious. And look like they go quick. They must stop and go. You know, stop the video and start up again. I don't know what they do. But they try to do it down for an hour. Be an hour on here. And I wanted y'all to see me put the resin on here. The epoxy, I mean, but I might have to go off and do that after a while. Come back and put it on the tray so people can go do things they gotta do to sit here and watch me. You know, I gotta put some bling. It's not me if I don't bling some stuff out. Just like Kathy from Nora Funky Junk. She's always blinging too. She's blinging her stuff. That's where I got this stuff bling from. I I like clean. And this glue does not hold right away. It holds after a while, but it's good glue. You just got to make sure everything goes down right. And I don't like to use hot glue too much on this because you get too many of them things all over, them spider things they call them. And you can see hot glue to me. But if I do a little brooch or just a little locket on here, you know, I will use the hot glue sometimes to hold it in place. But this is the best thing for jewelry, to put jewels on and stuff. The B7000, they got other stuff too that's good, I'm sure. But this is what I use. And I picked this up from Totally Dazzled, where I get my gemstones from. Shoot, it's almost coffee time. Hey, Annette, I've been on here for a while. I don't even know what time I started this, but I've been on here a while. All you little grandkids are getting ready for summer. Me and Mandy and the two kids are going on a road trip the second week in June. We're leaving on the 8th. I don't know if I told you that or not. We're heading to Florida. Me, Mandy, Livy, and Noah. We're going to go as far as we can go the first day. That's Sunday. I'm hoping to make it to Florida line, and then the next morning we'll spend the night there, and then the next morning we'll get up and go to Disney. We're going to stay on the Disney grounds. Not at the most expensive place either. Man, stuff is crazy. And we're on the 9th, we should get there on the 9th, June 9th, with the good Lord's willing, and everything goes as planned. And my cousins from Sarasota is going to come meet us. Stacy, Jerry, and I think her daughter's going to come too, Megan. I hope so. We'll all meet at Disney. And they'll come spend the day with us. We're going to do 2 days at Disney. We're going to do Disneyland, and then we're going to do Epcot. And then on the 12th, we're going to leave out and head to a beach for a couple of days. Florida beach. Which one, I don't know yet. I'm still debating on that. We're going to stay 2 nights somewhere at the beach. Because you know we all love the beach. Our guys don't love it, but we do. So me, Mandy, Livy, and Noah is going to do a road trip. They're getting excited. I haven't been to Florida. I've been to Disneyland before in 1978 with my grandpa and my mom and Ryan. I was pregnant for Mandy when I went. I done told the story a million times. People's probably getting tired of hearing it, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see my cousins. They're the ones that comes down all the time. They come usually once a year, or not once a year, but they was down. I seen them in December when we in Donaldsonville where I met up, and they came here when they buried her mama, was cremated. You know, my nanny. We went to Donaldsonville, met up with them, and then we all come back this way. They stayed in Suffolk a couple of days and went on to see his brother in Texas. So we seen him this last year, but I'm excited to see him again. And I was planning on making get all the way to Sarasota to see him, but If they come and meet me, that's good. I don't have to go further. And I have been to Florida beaches before. I went to Destin with Keith on a job. And when I went to Florida in '78, we went to Disney that time. And we went to Cocoa Beach on the Atlantic side. I told my cousin I wanted to go to the Pacific side of the beach. He said, well, it's Atlantic over here. I don't even know what I'm doing, where I'm going. But I'm getting excited too. I don't care for the drive that much, but me and Mandy will take turns, I'm sure. And she might want to drive it all. You never know with Mandy. Sometimes she acts like her dad. They don't like my driving. But I drive good as I can. I think I'm a careful driver. A good driver. They scare me too when they drive. I think everybody scares everybody. Keith scares me when he drives. I'm looking for my brakes. And I do the same thing with Mandy, and she does the same thing with me. I guess all drivers are like that. People think they drive good until they drive, they drive better than other people. I kind of want to put some gold trim around here too, but I'm taking too long. It's taking so long to do everything I've done to this. And I'm not delicate. I got big fingers and stuff, so sometimes I make a mess with this stuff. But after I do this chain on here, I think I'm going to get offline, because I've been online too. A good 2 hours, I bet you. I'm not sure, but people can't spend their day with me. And I haven't done a live in a while. I've been on it busy, doing stuff. And going to physical therapy takes time too. They doing my back right now. I'm doing stretches and stuff. But my hip is what I just had my injection in, and it still kind of hurts. But the last lady that worked on me third Wednesday, she done pretty good. She has a place in Lake Charles too. I might have to go see her. She kind of unlocked my hip and is feeling better. They're working on my lower back, but I need some help on my up high too, on my back. I might jump back on later and show y'all the epoxy if I do the epoxy after all. I want stuff to dry, and I might put some stones around there. I'm thinking about that. I'm not sure yet. Because it looks pretty good there. And just put epoxy all over it. That's what I might do. I didn't want to put stones around the picture, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I gotta think on it. I'm gonna go in my house in a little while, give me a cup of coffee, and think on what I'm gonna do with it. And maybe later I'll jump back on it. It's quiet here right now. The man and the kids are in town. Gonna get stuff for the food for me. So let me see. And glitzy grandma has to have bling. Even on my new eyeglasses, I have to have bling on them. And my brooches I get from Totally Dazzled. I have a new one too. It's what I done with it? It's when you order from Totally Dazzled once a month or something, you get a new brooch. And look at this. Look how cool is this one. That's it's a high heel. I love this one. And they come packaged like this. Order some more like fishes and stuff. I'm gonna do some more beach scenes, I think. But look at this new pin. I'm liking this one, a high heel. I have my new apron too. I put up. It must be in my house. But look at this, how cute that pin is. It's a high heel. I like this one. This one's cute. Put it on my apron now. That's the thing for the month, the high heel. Last month was, oh, it's on my other stuff's on my other apron. I have to go get it because I bling that one out with some Totally Dazzled stones. I put my name on, I put Glitzy Grandma on my other one. But I know y'all see stuff backwards when stuff's on it. I don't know how to turn this around. Well, these are turning on you. Better get them down right. Come on, don't turn. You've been doing good so far, so stay right. I ain't had no problem. But they turning. This one's turning. Gotta bring this down and push it back. Shoot, after this, I'm gonna need some coffee. Trying to keep this stuff right. Okay, go down. There you go. Oh, this one's a lot. What I done here? Fix that before it dries. This right. These are kind of high up there. Alright, I'm almost to the end, and then when I get to the end, I'm gonna jump off and take a break myself. I didn't have no lunch, but I'm not really hungry. I didn't have no breakfast either, but when I'm in my shop, I stay busy. I don't want to eat. But when I'm in the house, it makes me hungry. That coffee will help me a little while. I don't even know what I'm having for supper tonight. Keith worked today. Well, it's Friday. He usually works. He's been off on Fridays, but he had to work. He's in the plant now, so they kind of keep him a little, well, not busy, but busier. He got something to do. This tray's bigger than what I thought it was. I picked this up, I think at Goodwill. They had it just laying there. I hurried up and snatched it up. It's a nice tray too. I paid $7 for the tray. The clothes you can get kind of cheap in Goodwill. You know that. Well, they still expensive though. You know, you go buy clothes nowadays. Clothes are expensive. Goodwill's not cheap no more. I go for stuff like trays and stuff. That's what I look for, trays and stuff. Some play clothes sometimes for the kids, play clothes. And sometimes I find me stuff in there that I like to wear. But I'm still wearing plus sizes, so it's hard to find me good stuff. Mandy finds cute stuff in there. But Mandy's little too now. She's little. Than what she once was, the way that song goes. I'm good as I once was, but I'm not as good as I once was. I forget how it goes, but I'm as good as I can be. That's how it says that. I wonder if Toby Keith sings that. I don't know who sings that song. Maybe Toby Keith. I don't know if you watched The Voice in that other one. But I tell you what, that little, what is his name? John Foster. I don't know if he's on The Voice on the other one, but he is good. They got some good ones. There's another good one on there. A couple of good ones. I think they're down to the last 3. It's a girl, John Foster. I think that's his name, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I hope he wins. He's good. The last 3 are good. All of them are good. They're always good, even the ones that went home. The top 5. There's some good ones in there. I think all of them are good on them shows. But they gotta pick. Read it out. I wouldn't want to be a judge on them shows, because they got a lot of good people comes on them shows. Like Carrie Underwood, that's how she won. Her start was on one of them shows. A bunch of the singers been on them shows. The Voice and the Idol, I think. American Idol. He tolerates me watching those. But in the evening, we watch repeats. Seem like Everybody Loves Raymond, or he likes 2.5 Men. That's what he likes to watch at night when he gets home from work after he eats. I stay up later so I can change the channels. Now he watched the music show with me. I'm almost to the end. Yay. Hallelujah. I wish Keith was going on the trip with us, but he don't want to do stuff like that. He's working, and he used a lot of his vacation time when he had his surgery. I don't know if he had any time left or not, but that ain't his cup of tea. But if he goes, we wouldn't be stopping at the beach. We'll be on that road heading home. But we don't have to be in a hurry. You know, I don't have to go to work. The kids don't have school, so that's good. Keith McCain can take care of the animals. My cats and our dog, Prince Charming. My cats are outside cats, you know, they can survive, but I feed them every day. They look for their food. We had Monkey and we had Marie. Marie comes around when she's hungry. The dogs chase, Tommy chases her. And I got a stray dog that comes to like to chase my cats. I shoo him off, but he's back every morning when it's time for the kids to go on the school bus. He comes. You know, he's there to see. Him and Prince Charming had fun when they had a lot of rain. They look like two kids running in that water, bouncing. Charming just bounces him in the water. And kids are gonna want to get in the pool unless I put chemicals in it today. To the end. Glue here. I gotta put a little more glue down. I know I mumble and I talk to myself when I'm on the live. Untangle. There it is. It untangled for me. Thank you very much. Okay, turn over. To cut something off of here. Just don't know which one. Okay, well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna end up when I get off. I'm gonna let this dry in here. I'm gonna epoxy this, and I might put some stones around the end, around the curve of this. I'm not for sure yet. I'll put some of this, but I don't know how this will work with epoxy. Where's my little scissors? I don't know how people does all this stuff they do on lives. Quick. Alright. Okay, all this stuff is around. How y'all liking this bling? Let's see if I got everything halfway decent over here. It looks okay. This part kind of turned, so it must be like part that turned on me. Okay, I want y'all to take a look at this. You see that little bling going around it? I could have put some silver stuff around it too, up in the cracks. But I went with that But there's gold in that. Do y'all like that? I have to put green, so I hope y'all like it. And I'm going to get off the live now. Thanks for being bored watching me all this time. Thank you very much. And please like and share me out. I'm trying to get enough people on my Glitzy Grandma page. I'm going to go put this on Glitzy Grandma and I'm trying to get enough followers to get on that page, but I don't know yet. Please like and share me out. I'm going to come back and clean up in here a bit, and I might put some more bling around here. I'm not for sure yet. I hope y'all liking this, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to think about it when I'm drinking my coffee. I think. Oh, you're going to Dallas, Austin. Y'all going to, Jimmy, y'all going to, what's the name of that place? We thought of that too. Wolf Lodge or something like that. I thought they put one up in Houston, Jimmy. I'm not sure. Hey, Annette. I'm going to say goodbye to all who followed me. Thanks. Thank y'all, and like and share me out. Thank y'all very much. Goodbye for now. The Glitzy Grandma. Bye.